Hey everyone, so we're gonna go over how to do a fire drill in your home. So first, step one is we're gonna activate the alarm. So we're gonna activate it via that test button. Then we're gonna be in our house. We're gonna evacuate. So we wanna, if there's smoke, we're gonna stay low. If there's no smoke, you can proceed by walking. And you're gonna get out of your house via your safest exit. Then you're going to go to your meeting place. So make sure you know what that meeting place is ahead of time, because you have no time in an emergency to think about that. Lastly, when you have an actual fire, you want to call 911 from outside the building. But because this is a drill, you don't need to do that. But in an actual fire, we do want to make sure we're calling 911 outside the building, not inside the building. All right, so now we're gonna practice doing a fire drill. First, remember, we're gonna activate. So we hear the alarm. That means Julia is going to get out of bed. We're gonna go to the door and we're gonna test the door, not with the front of our hand, but with the back of our hand. So she's gonna start at the bottom of the door. She's gonna reach as high as she can. She's quite tall, so she'll get right all the way up to the top. Now, that door is cool, so she will be able to brace herself against the door and check to see if there's any smoke on the outside. And we see smoke. So the next step is Julia's gonna stay low. All right, because there's smoke, Julia is staying low to the ground underneath the smoke so she has clean air to breathe. So because we're coming up to stairs, Julia is going to go feet first, not face first, because we want to make sure we're being safe coming out. Once we get down the stairs, we've got one more set of stairs here. We're going to stay low, continue to stay low because there's still smoke. And she's going to continuously go down. And when she's finally done, she can stay low, get to that door, which is her exit. She's going to test it just the same. Well done. Make sure we can get out. We're going to keep staying low. And we're going to go all the way outside to our meeting place. And this meeting place is away from where the fire department will be and away from the smoke, so you keep your lungs healthy. Now from here, because it's a drill, she doesn't need to call 911, but if again there's an actual fire, you're going to go to that meeting place and you would call 911 from outside of your house, not inside. We want you to be safe and we want your lungs to be safe too. Alright, so Julia has tested the door on the other side. There's no smoke this time. So this way she can walk down freely, there's no smoke getting into her lungs. She can still continuously walk at a decent pace and safely. So we want to make sure that we're getting to we've activated, we're now evacuating. We're testing that door. We still want to make sure it's not hot so we can go out that exit. Now we're going to go to our meeting place. And once we get to our meeting place, if there was an actual emergency, we would call 911. In this case, it's a fire drill, so we wouldn't be calling 911, but we want to make sure we know where that meeting place is. So, well done, Julia. Thank you for helping us. And that is how you conduct a fire drill, everybody.